Hey, what's up, my friend? This is Nate Falconer, and just want to make this quick video for you to tell you a little bit about what you can expect as you join 8-Figure Mastermind Team, as you join me in Empower Network, right? A lot of people don't know what Empower Network is. I was totally lost online before Empower Network came into being. I stumbled around trying to figure out how to make a website and how to get people to see my content and how to rank the stuff in Google. And I spent a whole bunch of money on courses and tried to figure the thing out. And it was very difficult until I got into Empower Network and I was able to gather around with other marketers and learn of them and learn specific things that helped me to now become the person you're seeing on camera now. I wasn't the kind of person who'd actually be on camera and do these videos and teach stuff, but now because of the information I've learned over the years from being an Empower and being associated with a group of marketers, I can do stuff like this, all right? So I just kind of want to show you the importance of what's going on, what you're actually be missing if you decide not to join. All right, so let me go like this. On the internet, all money pretty much is created the same way. It's all created the same way. What you do is you have an ad of some sort, some advertisement, which then sends people to a website. Okay, and then from the website, hopefully they buy and they go to an order form. Okay, a lot of you might be in traditional business, traditional marketing businesses, and so you have this website will probably be your home party. This is your home party where you have people come over and try your product or your service. That's your website. You are doing the advertising, your word of mouth is sending people to your home party, and hopefully at the end of the home party you're able to collect orders. So online, offline, very similar. Okay. Well, a lot of people, a lot of net marketers, when they come online, they really don't understand the full potential, to understand the full foundation of what it takes to make sales online. Okay, and so if you're only going by this, you will be broke. You'll be broke because there are some special things you have to learn about this process, and you have to add other things into this process that's going to make this thing worthwhile. Because I'm sure you don't want to be in a business, building a business where you're busting your chops all the time trying to create income from the business. That's just like having a job. Me personally, I want to have a business that I can work on 10-15 hours a week, and it steady creates income for me, and also income that will grow and to continue to grow. I don't want to have to be busting my chops 60-70 hours a week. If you follow this format and you try to do this online, it's not going to work. It is not going to work. And so you need special tools, you need special training to be able to really elevate. Okay, what I love about Empower Network is they have some tools that I can use, but they also have trainings that I can use in YouTube. Being a part of the 8-Figure Mastermind Team, joining us, you will be able to use these tools. You will be able to use the training to really develop some skills and develop some expertise that allow you to create a significant amount of income online. Okay, and so let me show you a little bit briefly about what else you need. I can't get into all this stuff that you learn once you're on the team, once you're in a group, where you put you in a group where you can learn things extensively. But I'll just go you this thing briefly. All right, so what this website actually needs to be is part of making money online is you have to do three things. Okay, so you have to attract visitors. This is my ABC formula for making money online. The Nate Falconer ABC formula. So you have to attract visitors. Then you have to build. You got to build trust and credibility. Okay, this is something that you don't have that much of an issue with offline, because offline people are at your home, it's people you already know, you have a lot easier time building trust. On the internet, it's not so, and so this website is a very huge part of you building trust and credibility. The second thing you want to do is you want to be closing. You want to be closing to take the next step. And you always want to be closing to take the next step. Okay, so we want to attract visitors to our website, And once we have attracted visitors to our website, we can then build credibility. And then after we build trust and credibility over a certain time, sometimes it's not instantaneous, then we can move them and close them to the next step. Okay? So, advertising. All right? We call eyeballs going to a website, or people going to a website, we call that traffic. Okay? One thing about offline marketing is that typically you know the people that come to your house. When we're talking about online marketing, that's not necessarily the case. And so with offline, when you see somebody, when you see a friend, they didn't quite want to join your business that day, you're still able to go and talk to them afterwards and get them more information about the product that you have, your business that you have. And then maybe over time, they'll be able to turn the corner and join your business. Because people need to see something several times before they make a decision. Same thing happens online, but if there isn't a way for you to follow up with that person over and over and over again, then most likely you're never going to have a lot of people go to this order form. If you take somebody for the very first time and they go to your website, and then you only going to get probably 1 to maybe 2% of the people will go all the way through this process at the same time. The massive majority are going to leave the website and not buy because they want to do research. So what we do in internet marketing is we take them to what's called a lead capture page. There's typically a page that requests some type of contact information, phone number, email. Email is a great combination. We create an offer that we say, hey, if you give us your contact information, we will give you this in exchange. Again, I'm not going to go through it extensively. I'm just kind of going to show you the basics. So you give us your name, we give you this in exchange, all right? So once that person has given your name, then what they do is they are sent to a sales presentation. Okay, this is where they're able to see the sales presentation for the first time, and hopefully you'll have a percentage go to your order form. Okay, so through our ad, we've attracted visitors to our website, and now we're collecting the contact information for these people. And the only reason we're collecting the contact information is because we know it takes about 4 to 7 views for somebody to really grasp what you're selling and to be comfortable with it. All right. So people come to your website, they have no clue who put the website up or nothing. All right. And so that is where another huge part of this process comes into play, which is called an autoresponder. Okay, so it's called an autoresponder, which is another huge part of making money online. You cannot have great success without it. What an autoresponder does is it takes those email addresses, it stores them, and you're able to go in and pre-write messages that they will read. All right, and the autoresponder automatically sends these messages out day after day or whatever interval you want. The purpose of these autoresponders is to build trust and credibility. So you, through these autoresponders, are educating the person on the need for that product. You, through this person, through this process, is sharing stuff about you so that they can build trust in you. Okay, and then from each of these messages, you want to send it right back to the sales presentation, okay? And also, from these messages, you want to close to the next step, which is to see the presentation, all right? So, I'm going to stop here. I don't want to confuse anybody. This is the very basis of making money online. And if you do not understand this, if you do not have this in place right now, it's part of the reason why you watch this video right now, because you're not having that much results. And so, in Power Network, we have tools. We have tools that allow you to have a lead capture page and autoresponder, and then on the back end, we will also show you. We have products that shows you how to do sales presentations. We have products that shows you how to build your trust and credibility and have mass influence over your people. And so This is something that you need to know in order to create results online. And I invite you to join the 8-Figure Mastermind team, because we mastermind together to be able to master each aspect of this formula that you see on the board right now. Is extremely important, because you will go broke. You will go broke online if you do not put this process into place. Right now, I'm telling you, we have a special deal. Click the button under this video to join us at this huge discount. This is a trial. You have 14 days to check it out. If you don't like it for some reason, you get your money back. This is totally risk-free. I invite you to try it out so that you can get more time with me. I can show you a little bit more. You can meet the team. You can see what kind of groups you'll be in, kind of training you'll be able to receive, and really become part of a community. Because we're not looking for people who just want to make a buck here, a buck here, a buck there. We're not looking for those type of people. We want people who want to build a long-term income, something that's going to grow over time, somebody we can hang out with for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. We're not looking for somebody who's just trying to be around for like 30, 40 days just to make a quick buck. If that's you, we don't want you on the team. We're looking for partnerships, because we're really trying to become a massive movement on the internet, especially in Empower Network, right? So if that is you, if that's the person that you are, click the button right now. You're going to be taken to a safe and secure order form, and as you fill that out and click that join button, then I will get an email saying that you have joined the team, and I'll then contact you and actually give you a checklist, give you a step-by-step process for you to go through and get acclimated, because we want you to have a fast start. We recognize that if you don't make money right away, you're going to be more likely to quit. So our job is to make you money as quickly as possible. So we're going to send you a checklist of things for you to do right away, and that is as you click that button below, you will fill that form, and then after you fill that form out, we will send you the checklist of things for you to do. All right, so click that button right now, and I want to be the first person to welcome you to the 8-Figure Mastermind team. I will see you on the inside.